What's going on, everybody? It is Saturday, January 4th, 2025. Week 18 of the NFL season is here. Just a moment, I'm going to get into this game between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Big game in the AFC North. Got implications for both teams. If you're looking for any of the premium picks and best bets from any handicapper on the site, go ahead and check out the 25% off promo code in the description of this video, along with the link to where you can check out premium picks. Let's go ahead and just kind of dive into this. I also have a free pick video up for that Browns and Ravens game. Although that line has changed quite a bit from the time of recording, but right now you got the Bengals as a 2.5-point road favorite. Now this has been a weird season in the NFL. It's been a bad year for contrarians. It's been a great year for favorites. It's been one of those years where a lot of these games, you can look at the better team and look at these favorites and pick them to win. And, it's been profitable. Now, this is an interesting situation, though, because the Bengals are on the road. They have a worse record. They are favored. Pittsburgh beat them 44-38. The first time that they played, Russell Wilson threw for 441 yards. Perception here is, one, I think a lot of people want to see the Bengals in the playoffs. I think they'd be an exciting team to see in the playoffs, but Bengals need to beat Pittsburgh. They also need Miami to lose, and they need Denver to lose. Now, the Steelers have a shot to win the AFC North if the Baltimore Ravens lose to the Browns. That's not going to happen. Now, what I think is going to happen in this game is I think that the Ravens are going to beat the Browns. And right now this line's at 2.5. I think that after the Ravens officially beat the Browns, I think that there's going to be some threes on the board. And I actually like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I like them at the plus 2.5. But I'm going to wait till this gets a little closer, and if a three is hung up there, I'm going to jump on it. The thing with this particular game, I don't think that the Bengals are – the Steelers have a lot to play for, too, because even though the Steelers are definitely going to be in the playoffs no matter what happens, there's a chance that they could play the Chargers or the Ravens. Strong possibility that they could play the Ravens if they lose this game. If they win the game, they're more likely going to be playing the Houston Texans. And with all the way that the Texans are banged up, I think that that's where Pittsburgh wants to have to go in the first round. You look at this Steelers team. Yeah, I know that they're hobbling a little bit into the playoffs, but they are healthy. Hobbling as far as losing games. They've lost their last 3 games, but they lost at Philadelphia, at Baltimore, and then on a Christmas Day to the Kansas City Chiefs. On the other side, the Bengals, the Bengals have won 4 in a row. They beat the Cowboys. They beat the Titans. They beat the Browns. Beat the Broncos. That game last week could have went either way. I'm going to take the Steelers here as the dog at the plus 2.5. I'm going to wait till this Browns-Ravens game is over, though. See if there's some threes, and I'd recommend jumping on the plus 3 because, honestly, I don't think that, if you do like Pittsburgh, I would probably wait closer to game time because I think that we can get a better number as far as with the Bengals. Whoever this changes, I think that wait closer to game time, see if you can get a plus 3, and I like the Steelers in this one. Point being, I like the Steelers in this matchup against the Bengals. Bengals are a trendy underdog, but they're not the better team. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a really cold night in Pittsburgh. And like I said, this game does mean something for the Steelers. Steelers to cover as the dog is the play for me. Let me know what you guys like for today. If you're watching this early enough on the full card, I've got a Bahamas Bowl pick, got 5 college basketball plays, and an NHL best bet. God bless and good luck.